Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. We're back with Escape from Monkey Island for a Monkey Island month stream. Right, we just got ourselves a bunch of termites.
It's a wooden hand infested with termites. It's a little dead fish used for fishing bait. It's a cedar-smelling pile of wood shavings. Ugh.
So, funny thing, what you can actually do, just a little Easter egg, is you can get a bunch of, the other, like, if you find, like, so there's that story you can tell, you can get, that prosthetics guy Dave to tell, right? And there's all this different stuff you can get from him, all these different freeze prosthetics you can get from him, and so you can, and obviously the one we got is the one we need, but if you get all the other ones, you can use them with each other and create this horrible little abomination made of prosthetics. Hey, Cole! It's been a while!
Ew, greasy. I guess they use it on these Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling. Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place. Inspector?
Yes?
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great! How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of three things that would do the job. A, new evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime. 2, the stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z, the real criminal, would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Okay.
Can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives, or until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
When can I expect my trial?
As soon as the judge returns.
Great, when's that?
He should be back within a few weeks, when his vacation's over.
A few weeks? I need to get back to Melee Island today.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you went and robbed that bank now, shouldn't you?
But I'm innocent.
Tell it to the judge.
Wow, this voodoo anklet sure is uncomfortable.
That's why it's called the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, so... let's see. So I guess we need to get into the bank then. But they closed the bank.
If only I could get up to that window. Inspector Kennard can't see me over here.
We do have something that's rather stretchy. Maybe it could act as a trampoline. Hello, sir! Good to see ya!
That doesn't need fake skin.
Maybe,
Hey, it's like a
sir.
trampoline.
Okay. Well, after we get the stuff from the bank, I will do that, okay? By the way, Sarah, have you, played through / seen all the Monkey Island games before? Whee!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, so you just know about the Abomination Man because you heard me talking about it. Sorry, I thought you didn't get here in time for that. Okay, fine. Okay, I will make the Abomination Man for you. I was buttering toast while you told us about it. Is there any better way to hear about a horrible Abomination Man that you can make out of prosthetics?
Wonder what would happen if I pull it. It controls that light. Technology marches forward. Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more. Nobody can do mental math anymore. I've always wondered how they get the ship in there.
That's not a bad question. How do they do that?
It's an empty Scupperware container. Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids.
Aw. For the working pirate.
Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
Weren't you just the one who was complaining about how people couldn't do mental math anymore? I feel like that's a little bit hypocritical, Guybrush.
I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer.
Hey! That looks like a nose.
It's a light fixture. Oh, how cute! Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into. What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose! Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy, the one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah, what are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
What a great idea. Except no one knows where he is. Bring him in and I'll consider it. But remember this, even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
Alright. Do you think we can exit via the window? Yay! We can.
Ow.
Alright, Sarah. We will go make the little abomination man.
Dave?
Yes?
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Harry?
Harry. A palm reader had told Harry that he was destined to marry a beautiful singer named...
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
All three of them became the butt of a very naughty limerick. The end.
What a dreadful story. That story's worse than the last one.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
This is a noble experiment that never quite worked. A team of French proctologists decided to attack the problems faced by pirates who'd lost their butts. Some had had their butts shot off in battle, others had worked their butts off, while still others could no longer find their butts with both hands and a flashlight. After many years, they created this, the Faux Butt 3000. To everyone's surprise, it flopped.
But why?
It turns out that people would rather have no butt at all than a phony butt.
Okay.
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named...
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Oh, they all
Oh,
died of
we
liver
already did that
disorders
one.
in their early 30s. You wouldn't believe how much grog those kids were drinking. The end.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
It's a Bumbleweenie M-class artificial liver. They were recalled a few months back.
I couldn't handle the grog?
Just the opposite. If they didn't get a constant supply of hard alcohol, they broke down.
You already gave me one of those.
I did. Well, I'm sorry, but I can only afford to hand out one of these per customer.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
Cindy?
Cindy. Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised to a vile cad named...
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Neither of them had the guts to go through with the wedding, so she turned her passion towards the stock market, where she lived happily ever after. The end.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a few dozen feet of Frinkle and Osterman's artificial guts.
Oh, gross.
I know. Those things always clog up on cold winter nights.
Ugh, double gross. I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Harry?
Harry, a palm reader, had told Harry that he was destined to marry a beautiful singer named
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Jed?
That's right, Jed.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
All three of them became the
Oh wait,
butt
no,
of a
no, we
very
got that
naughty
one right.
limerick.
Damn it.
The
Sorry,
end.
sorry.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here...
Hold on, I want to check. Okay.
Here's your free experimental...
Okay.
What is it?
I just figured out how
noble
to.
experiment that I have to...
I just figured out how to skip the dialogue. That's gonna be
I still
super
need
helpful.
to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friend. I'd like to have an...
Once...
Harry?
Harry, a
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
She decided that she couldn't stop the...
What a dread... That story's...
I know.
What is it?
That's a factory model Biotastic Stomach 9000. If they ever can figure out how to keep the acid from leaking out, they'll sell millions. Don't worry, this unit's empty.
Yeah, the noise they make is, well, it's something, all right.
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Once upon...
Larry?
La...
Wendy?
Try...
Jed? Well,
Well,
what happened?
she decided that...
Okay, we got that one already.
What is that?
Don't you...
Okay, let's see what we have so
See you
far.
later.
That makes one of us.
Dave?
Yes?
I still need to find some... I'd like to have another...
Can't get... Once up...
What haven't we done yet, Sarah?
Harry?
Harry, a palm reader, had told Harry that he was destined to marry a beautiful singer named...
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well,
Well,
what happened?
she decided that...
Nope, got that
really
one.
should...
Yeah, no, I figure you have no idea. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Nice. I'd like...
What?
Larry?
Larry.
Mindy?
Mindy.
Jed?
That's right, Jed. Well,
What happened?
after many years, the...
What a... That story's...
I know.
Okay, we got a head.
What is it?
That's a prototype for my own Deadeye Deluxe prosthetic head. It's for pirates who've lost so many ears, eyes, and noses that they prefer to start all over with a brand new head.
How do you plan on duplicating the intricate thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
I still need to find some... I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry.
Cindy?
Cindy.
Ned?
Ned. Well,
What happened?
oh, they all.
Okay, that was the liver. We got that one already.
What? Nice. I'd like
Once up.
Harry,
Up.
Wendy,
Tragically,
Ned.
Ned.
Well,
Well,
what happened?
all three of
Nope,
the.
that's the butt. Sorry.
What?
They have to.
Nice. I'd like to have a
One.
Jerry,
Jack.
Cindy, Ned.
Well,
What happened?
oh.
Nope,
They-
that was the liver
on
already. Sorry. I must have just done that one. You invoke me like a god of memory, but mine is shite and your offering's insufficient.
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends. I'd like to
Once up.
Larry,
La.
Cindy,
Sit. Unfold.
Fred.
Well, what?
What happened?
After many years.
Nope, that's the head.
What?
That it. I play you.
See you later.
Alright, listen, Sarah. I do really need to get on with this. Do you think that this is enough of an abomination for you? Does this work for you? Okay, I did my best, I swear. But I did it for you, okay, Sarah? I did it for you. Let's see. Look at puddle. I'm thinking maybe we can... Yay! Swamp water.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume.
We can't go into the marsh yet. We need a way to navigate it. Well, it's Miss of Time. There is a clock on Lucre Island that we might be able to grab. Maybe. If I can remember where exactly it is. Yeah, here we go.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Brittany!
Brittany, where?
Oops, my mistake. It was just another two-headed monkey. Oh, look, it's Brittany!
Brittany, where?
Oh, no. It's just a box of yams.
Oh, wait. Maybe can we...
I'll let you get back to your game.
Maybe we can get him when he has the chess piece in hand.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Whoa, isn't that Bobby Fischer?
Where?
Yes! Okay.
Haha! Nice move, Brainiac.
That doesn't count.
You know the rules. You let go of a piece, it's a move.
But,
Rules are rules, Tabo.
fine.
Now, let's do the same thing with this other guy.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey, isn't that Brittany, the bank teller?
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Tabo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move.
You call that a move? This is a move.
You can't do that.
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
Bug magnet.
Fringe candidate?
Full step standing.
Thank you!
Monkey molester?
Monkey molester! Oof! Wow. Okay. Let's get out of there before that gets any worse. Let's see. Well, maybe let's go, let's try to go to the Misatime Marsh and see if the clock can help us somehow. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to go in there. Ah, no. Ah! Okay. Hold on, I need to find the archway, hold on. Okay, there we go. Use clock the craft. Use raft. Okay, Guybrush, get on the raft. Get on the raft. On it. On it? No, Guybrush, get on the raft. On it. On the raft. On the raft, Guybrush. On the raft. On the raft, Guybrush. On top of the raft. Onto it. On it. Yay! So... Well, I'm glad I provided you some comedy, sir.
It's locked. Gee, I feel like I'm hopelessly lost. I don't think I'm making any progress here.
Okay, hold on. But in theory, then, I was making progress because he wasn't saying that before.
These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me.
Okay. Let's...
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
No? I don't know, maybe there's a map or something, or at the very least something that can tell us whether to follow the second hand or the minute hand. Or, sorry, the hour hand or the minute hand. Anyway, so we've got some termites. Maybe the House of Sticks? Oh wait, but hold on. Ozzy would need to break his stick first. Well, he hates the smell of pirates, right?
That smells fine the way it is.
What are you doing? And what is that horrid smell? You befouled my crocodile. Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
I did not make you do anything, pal. You snapped that cane all on your own. I just pissed you off. And maybe knew that you had a habit of doing that when you were pissed off. That's all.
Still here, are ya?
I mean... Ooh, I just had a thought. Dave identifies people by smell, right? And if he identifies people by smell, and Pegnose Pete lives in the Mist of Time marsh, maybe...
What a distinct aroma.
Maybe if we make him smell this, maybe that'll do something.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells swampy.
No? That didn't work at all, apparently. Oh. I don't know. It was a monkey, so maybe let's try. Right? It was Pongo, and Pongo was a monkey, so.
It's some sort of document. The name on it says Nathaniel O. Surge. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Okay. So yeah, so if we can get this to get Pegnose Pete's
Dave?
information.
I'm still looking for a no-nosed pirate.
Do you know his name yet?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's too bad.
What do you mean?
Of course, even if I knew the pirate's name, it probably wouldn't matter. Without Pongo, I wouldn't be able to retrieve your pirate's file.
We do know his name.
And I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
On second thought, I think I'll just browse for a while.
Let me know if you need anything.
Well, again, let's maybe if he's a if he's a monkey, then maybe all bananas. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
The name on it says Xylophone Y. Zimmerman. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
They'd stop staring at me.
I get how this works. They correlate to parts of the alphabet. Let's see.
The name on it says Frankie T. Freakenstein. It has all sorts of useless information, such as...
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I know that those are too far. So let's try that.
The name on it says Lothar U. Ips. It has all sorts of useless information.
Lothar. Oops. Hold on. I guess his first name probably wouldn't be Pegnose, would it? It would be Pete.
The name on it says OBW Kenobi. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address...
OBW Kenobi, nice. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. It's highly likely, actually, that... Because it's OP, that's where
The name on it says Timmy Z Monkey. It has all sorts of useless information.
So actually, the monkey is probably where, the name Pete would be. But we don't know his last name, do we? I guess that's what we meant by, you know, not knowing his name. We just know his name is Pegnose Pete, but we don't know his full name.
The name on it says Randall W. Truckloader. It has all sorts of useless
No, oh, whoops. No, actually, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. My bad.
The name Salvador. It has all sorts of useless information.
Salvador Dali.
The name on it says Pagliacci v. Esterhaus. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
I guess maybe we should keep asking around about Pegnose Pete, and see if we can get his full name. Although, actually, let's see if we can do something with that stick. With the walking stick, you know, and the termites. Well, we do know for a fact that his first name is Pete. We just don't know what his last name or middle name is. I mean, unless, like, he made it his pirate name. right? And that is like his real name is like something like Archibald, and Pegnose Pete was a, you know, he just liked the alliteration of it, and he lost his nose, so he was like, hey, you know what? Let's go for it.
There's so many to choose from. I can't decide. That's a good idea, but I don't think these are the right sticks to sabotage. That's a good idea, but I don't think these are the right sticks to sabotage.
Ah, there we go, Mr. Mandrel's cane.
Those little buggers sure know high-quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane had better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandrel. It's right over on that bench.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey!
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrel.
Pegnose Paul Ernest Thaddeus Everett. Hey, we can follow him now. How about that? Well, he's probably in cahoots with Pegnose, isn't he? Maybe we can get him to panic and like go see Pegnose or something.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Why are you trying to buy the Caribbean?
I thought I made it clear. The Caribbean is infected by the disease I intend to cure.
I'm tired. Well,
Not...
Well, maybe we can give him the swamp water? I don't know.
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay, well...
I don't think he'd like that.
I don't really care whether or not he'd like it, Guy Rush. I care about whether or not it would get him to lead us to Pegnose Pete. That is actually a fantastic idea. Let me try to give him that. Let me try to give him the horrible abomination.
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this thing out for a test run.
Oh, okay. So apparently to do anything with it, we need the full thing. I wonder... Like, sounds like Guybrush is afraid of greatness. Perhaps. Perhaps. Anyways, I was wondering, perhaps there's, like, some files on Pegnose Pete somewhere. Like in the Hall of Justice.
It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means... Actually, I have no idea what it means.
Or maybe in the law offices? Then?
Law practice for dummies. The law of the sea. Statutes and regulations of Lucre Island. Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
Sorry, I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
Yes?
What is it? We're quite busy.
Why don't sharks eat lawyers?
Who says sharks don't eat lawyers?
Oh, but sharks eat lawyers all the time.
Once they've signed all the appropriate corpus delicti waivers.
I'd like to sue someone.
A lawsuit?
Did someone say lawsuit?
That sounds...
Intriguing.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
I'd like to sue the ghost pirate LeChuck for emotional distress.
We can't sue a ghost.
That'd be unethical.
Immoral.
And besides, there's no money in it.
I thought maybe we could sue Pegnose Pete. Or ask them to
Let you guys
spend,
get back
like,
to work.
Please do.
But, you know, get some kind of information.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
Oops, sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
They'll never know what hit them.
Maybe we can distract them somehow. Can we distract them?
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this
Yeah, again,
thing
he's
out for a
you know,
test run.
he's-
Follow the money.
But, anyways.
With what?
Never know what hit them.
I don't think they'd like that. I don't think they'd like that.
No. Again, Guybrush, honestly, I really don't care what people would like.
I don't think they'd like that.
You're a pirate, by the way. Just like, you know.
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on.
They'll never know what hit them.
I would really like to open that barrel.
Practicing law in the company of pirates and other swarthy types.
Alibi schmalibi.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
Oops, sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
No body, no foul. Is it time for lunch yet?
Let's see what's inside.
Hey,
Oops,
get
sorry.
away from that.
Expert witnesses we need.
I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
Time to. Alibi schmalibi.
No body, no foul.
Okay, well. Let me think. The truth of the matter is, I'm actually not as familiar with all the puzzles in this game as I am in some of the other ones.
I'm back.
So you are.
Could you tell me anything else about Pegnose Pete?
What would you like to know?
So who is Pegnose again?
You got sticks in your ears, son. He's Lucre Island's uncatchable pirate thief.
Oh, yeah, right. On second thought, I think I'll find out about Pegnose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
Hey guys, my grandmother is calling me and I need to take it just in case it's an emergency. I will be right back.
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Be seeing ya.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Still no sign of a no-nosed pirate?
What does it matter? We're all doomed to...
I'll take... Carry on.
Do I really...
I don't think I should get in the middle of that.
Lard bucket!
Gentle player, at this point you should be thankful that your computer does not have odor emulation capability. This place smells horrible. I mean really bad. So bad, in fact, that...
Hey, you don't like it? Leave!
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to hear some more about Pegnose Pete.
Like what?
Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you'll board it.
This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley. The name on it says
Ignatius A. Magma.
it has all sorts of useless information. The name on it says
Layman E. Manyhooks.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as the name on it says
Jeffrey J. Jumper.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone. The name on it says
Jerome P. Leaping.
it has all sorts of useless information. The name on it says
Nathaniel O. Surge.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says
Rich T. Sunshine.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address. The name on it says
Niles D. Reaver.
it has all sorts of useless information. The name on it says
Pizzicato G. Positron.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as the name on it says
Rhubarb J. Sharkbait.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says
Nathaniel O. Surge.
it has all The name on it says
Nathaniel O. Surge.
it has all sorts of use. The name on it says
Pizzicato G. Positron.
it has all sorts of useless information.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff. It's...
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
Oh, no. Let me see. No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
What do you mean? I thought blind people's...
Hey, visually challenged.
Sorry, I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision. I mean, I have a fully functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well, that only applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a little bit of a cold and stuffed nose, so I can't smell much right now. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of this smell.
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley.
I don't really need to wipe that. I don't think that would help anything. 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 I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. Hey, stop that! I don't really need to wipe that. I don't think he'd like that. There's nothing like this. No. I don't think he'd like that. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. That smells fine the way it is. I don't think he'd like that. Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate. smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it. It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. There, that should make my concoction smell better. That fountain gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm not getting any closer to that fountain than I have to. It might bite my hand off.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells flowery and swampy.
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells fishy and flowery and swampy.
It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog. It smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it. There, that should make the concoction smell interesting. I don't think that would help anything. It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot.
That's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Kesco B Monkey Biter is my best customer.
Kesco B Monkey Biter.
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and,
missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh, yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there, though, without the directions he gave me. And it's filed away someplace in my file-o-matic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't. Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the file-o-matic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
Dave?
Yes?
See you later.
That makes one of us. Ooh, stop spraying me with that.
Sorry, but I want to be sure of this. Who did you say this smell belonged to?
Like I told you, it belongs to Kesco B. Monkey Biter.
Thanks. The name on it says Vincent A. Jones. It has all sorts of useless information. They're directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
I never turned the microphone back on, did I? Fuck! Shit, I never turned the microphone back on. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Well, we're here. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. And you should have been hearing me figure it out and fuddle around and think about this stuff, and you didn't. And I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I guess, Sarah must have gone. Otherwise, I probably would have been notified. Okay, I did it. I did it. I figured it out. I figured it all out. I figured it all out. I'm very happy with myself.
It's a crude raft.
Anyways, that's why I put QBM in the chat, was so that I could remember the initials of the guy, or of the name that that Pegnose Pete gave Dave. Anyways, yeah.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Okay. So, 1210 East. Do you think we go... Do you think we go down or across? Well, let's try going down first. So that'd be 12:10 and then 1 o'clock, rather than 12:10 and then 2:10. Oh wait, no! Obviously. Okay, no, that makes sense, actually. Okay. So I figured it out now. Okay. So what it is that this isn't in any order, actually. It just tells us when the clock, because we have the compass in the corner. So when the clock shows a certain time, that is the direction we go. Okay. So what do we have here? We have, so this is 240. This is 240, so we go north. Okay, and then we have 340 something.
There are directions to Pegnose. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me. There are directions. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
335. There we go. So that's east now. Okay. Now we have one.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
One. What do you say that's close? I guess that's so that's probably 110. I'd say. So again, that's east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
What the hell? Well, they did say it was the Misotime Marsh.
Here, take this.
Oh, we need to remember the order this is in. I remember that.
What's this for? What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy. Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose.
Okay. So it's key.
It's locked.
Oh, right. So it's key, rope, gun. Oh, here we go. Here's the key.
No way! That's probably Pegnose Pete disguised as me again.
Wait, what? Well, but... Well, then how the fuck do you expect me to open the gate?
If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 69. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. I'd better not. I think all this talking to myself is wreaking havoc with the space-time continuum.
Oh, wait, oh, so, that was just double-checking if he was,
No, I'm sure I gave it to me for a reason.
Oh, right, so, gate. There we go.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Okay, so now we've got, this is, 12:10.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
East. Okay, east it is. Okay, then we have... That'd be, 2:10.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
South. Ah! Okay. Then this is 1:10.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
1:10 is east. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I should have saved. 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 God damn it. I should have saved. Oh, sorry. That was, okay. I guess we have to try this again.
It's a crude raft.
Oh, okay, thank God that didn't go on for nearly as long this time. God damn. So I'm sure we don't even have the stuff in our, yeah, we don't even have the stuff in our inventory. We have to do this all over again. Hooray!
There are directions to Pegnose. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Alright, we're starting off with 240 north. Okay, then we have 3.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
335, so that's east. Okay. Okay, that works, I guess. So I guess, yeah, if you make a mistake after you talk to Guybrush, you get sucked into like a time vortex and brought back to the beginning because you've broken the space-time continuum, I guess.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Okay, let's see, we've got, we've got, okay, so, we've got 110, right, 110, okay. Oh wait, oh, I didn't check what
There are
that...
directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train
so
schedule
110
to
is
me.
east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna save here. Okay, here we go.
Here, take this. What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 12. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
Okay. We're gonna give this another shot now.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I saved before that so that we could get a refresher on the items if we need to. Okay. And this is 1210.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
East. Okay. Okay, this is where I messed up last time. This is 210. It's very much 210.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
And... But I went south last time, right? But that's 210, isn't it? Unless... Hold on. Let me check something.
There are directions to Pegnose. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
No. It has to be 210. That's all it can be. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Oh, wait, no. This is the place where I messed up, isn't it? So this would be 105. Oh, did I go by 110 last time instead of 105? That might have been it.
There are directions to Pegnose. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think I did 110 last time instead of 105. Okay, so we keep going south. Yes!
Hey, Guybrush.
We got
Need
it!
help.
We got it! Okay, so now we just need to make sure to do all this in the right order. Which I think I remember pretty clearly. And the number was 12. To convince him that we're him. Come on, Guybrush. Come on, come. Let's stabilize the space-time continuum. Come on. Come on. Oh! Sorry. I thought the thing was loading. It was not. I was looking at the wrong Guybrush. Okay, hold on. Let's save. Alright, so it was skeleton key, rope, gun, rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and the number was 12.
Here, take this. What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate.
Then it's the rope.
Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
Then it's gun.
And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
12.
12. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
Oh, I guess we didn't get the rubber chicken this time. My bad. Or, oh, did we?
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Oh, well, hold on. I'm not sure. Oh.
Oh, I've got one more thing for you.
Oh, we did.
Great. A rubber chicken
But it was
with a pulley
automatic.
in the middle.
Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Definitely gonna save after this. Alright! Alright, 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 alright! Woohoo! I'm very proud of myself for figuring that all out and you know, all that jazz. You know, that was not easy, you know? It was not super easy. And I didn't remember all the solutions, so, you know, it was challenging a little bit, you know? I remember a lot of the broad strokes and stuff, but I don't remember all the specifics for this game. Okay, so now we've got 1205. Let's see what direction 1205 is.
Their directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
But it's... Oh no, sorry. Sorry, I was mixing up the hour hand and the minute hand. It's 1 o'clock. And that's west. Yeah, we did it! Come on. Come on, Guybrush. Come on, buddy. Come on. Park the raft. Park it. Park the raft. Park the raft, buddy. Park the raft. Park the raft. Park it. Park the raft. Park the raft. Come on, buddy. Park the raft. Park it. Park the raft. Park the raft. Park the raft. Park the raft. Park the raft, Guybrush. Come on. Park the raft. Park the raft. Park the raft, Guybrush. Park it. Park the raft, Guybrush. Come on, Guybrush. It's doing its loading thing again, you know, that it does. Come on. Guybrush. Work with me here. Come on, Guybrush. Please, Guybrush. Please. Please. Please, just park the raft. Park the raft! Park the raft, Guybrush! Park it! Park the fucking raft! I'm just gonna try this again, okay? We're just gonna try this again. Okay, we're looking for, 1 o'clock. Well, which way was it? It was west, right?
Their directions to Pegnose Peak? Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
It's west. Let's try this a different... Let's just try this again, alright? Let's try this again. Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait it out. We'll just have to wait it out. Come on. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. I am begging you. Please. I know for a fact that, like, look, this scene is fine, okay? Like, it's a fine scene. It's not worth all this waiting, okay? I mean, I hope you don't take that as permission to just go, because I do want you guys to stay. And hopefully my exasperated, you know, moans and shit are somehow entertaining to you. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not like, I just want to continue the game. Like, this isn't like some huge build-up to some great moment. I just want to continue the fucking game. And this isn't some massive cutscene or anything even. It's just a fucking thing. Like, it's... And again, like, there's no reason to think it won't eventually load, because, you know, this has happened plenty of times before. It's just frustrating. And you don't, you know, it's impossible to know how long this is gonna go on for. As it loads, you know? Because I can't do anything, you know? I literally can't. I mean, I can save. You know, I can bring this up. But I can't, move Guybrush or open the inventory or anything like that. Please, just park the raft. Just park it. Just do it. I've spent so long working on all these puzzles. Now just fucking park the raft, Guybrush. It was a lot of effort to get here, man. There's a lot of effort to get here. Just park the damn raft. Ah! Park the raft! Park the raft! Park it! Park the raft! Park it! Park it! Let me try something. Hold on. I don't think this is gonna work, but I just want to try it. You'll see what I'm about to try. Just a moment. As soon as it saves. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So first, we're gonna go here, right? And then nope, that didn't help at all. We're still stuck. You did it again, Guybrush. You did it again, you got stuck. Hold on a second, I'm gonna Google the issue. I'm gonna Google it. No. thing that apparently a lot of people have, okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, we're gonna try some of the fixes that they recommend. Nope. I didn't start at the right time. Hold on. So apparently it's not a loading thing, it's actually like a game-breaking bug that a lot of people have experienced. Okay. We're still gonna fix this. We will, okay? And we won't have to like start the whole thing over. I am gonna fix this somehow. Okay? I'm gonna fix it somehow. To be clear, this whole thing with the pause thing is just one possible solution that someone recommended. Nope. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream there, and I'm gonna fix this before the next stream we do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fix this. I promise. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, look! At some point, my, my top camera stopped. It froze. Damn it. You know, look, lurking is totally valid, but sometimes I do miss things, and boy, I wish someone would tell me. Anyways, let me see if anyone's, streaming or something, like, you know, and if I can raid anyone. And I will have this, fixed, before the next time I do a stream. Which would be my usual, point-and-click stream tomorrow at 3? Although I may or may not start earlier. Definitely gonna send you over to the Pack Walk. He does great stuff. Have so much fun, guys, and I will fix this damn soon. I will fix this, I promise.